What's up, everybody? I just want to make a video on how to decalcify your pineal gland. I think that's the best step anybody could take that's trying to wake up and transcend to the fifth dimension. You got to decalcify your pineal gland. There's a lot to do to decalcify your pineal gland properly. You got to have patience and you got to take action. And the first step is, of course, stop consuming fluoride. Start eating more fruits and vegetables instead of meat all the time. Don't consume so much meat. If you consume a lot of meat, that calcifies your pineal gland. You don't want that to happen. So the way you're thinking and your thoughts, if you ever think of bad thoughts, you gotta change that to a positive thought. But exercising is a good way to decalcify your pineal gland. Whenever you get some time, do some meditating. Just sit back, relax, and do some meditating. Don't use fluoride toothpaste. Try to not be around negative people. If you are around negative people, get them out of your life. You don't need them. Whatever you can do to get away from the negativity, that will help your pineal gland and help you transcend to the fifth dimension. Any chance you get, maybe have some good vitamins. Take some good vitamins. Use your intuition. Don't be drinking soda, a lot of sugar, and caffeine. Caffeine calcifies your pineal gland. So basically quit drinking caffeine. And as you decalcify your pineal gland, you'll know and you'll start transcending. You'll even probably hear a frequency in your right ear or left ear, and that is basically a sign saying that you are transcending. That's my opinion about the frequency that you might hear in your ear from time to time. Usually it comes when you're doing good and you are elevating, you know what I mean, your consciousness. Everything that they've been doing is to attack your soul and to keep that pineal gland calcified. That's why they work so hard on selling you crap to consume through propaganda. You know, go drink a Coca-Cola. It's stupid shit. They're just trying to kill you. You know, they're trying to keep your soul locked. So your ego, they just want your ego, that's it, on the third dimension. There's a big separation going on. People that are not woke and they're just going along with the program, they're sheeple, and they're stuck on the third dimension. See, we people on the fifth dimension, we look basically at everything from God's point of view, because we've elevated that high. We've transcended that high up. So we look at the world way differently than people from the third dimension. People from the third dimension are very materialistic. People on the fifth dimension, we're not materialistic. Things that really helped me, it's been a while, but psychedelics will really help you wake up as well. I'm not promoting it to anybody, that's just something I did that did help me. It was a little bit of LSD and DMT. Do some research, and if you ever do try it, just do a little tiny bit at first, you know what I'm saying? Don't blast off with a lot. You need to kind of get a feel for it, because you are going to have an ego death if you try that DMT. You will. It feels like an ego death if you smoke enough of it, and you will launch, you will blast off through other dimensions. You will meet entities, no joke. And that's something, that's why, in my opinion, that's why psychedelics are illegal, because they don't want anybody blasting off to other dimensions, because you will find out the truth. And when you come back to this third dimension, of course you still have the state of mind from the fifth dimension, you know what I mean? So you see the world totally different than these sheeple people. Drinking a lot of good water. I like spring water, but try to drink water without fluoride. Most water you get, and that you even shower with, has fluoride in it. So try to avoid fluoride at all costs. They've put a lot of crap in the fruits and vegetables. Void, of course, GMO foods. They want you to consume GMOs because you don't get the good vitamins and nutrition that you get from organic fruit or vegetable. They want to make them GMOs because they're closing your pineal gland. They want your pineal gland to stay closed. That's what they're trying to do right now. Is they're trying to control as many souls as they can on this third dimension. They want to keep everybody enslaved on this third dimension. They don't want anybody elevating. They don't want anybody transcending up to the fifth dimension. They don't want anybody having that mindset, because if people have that mindset, they can understand and they know that we are just a soul. We are a soul in a human body, basically having a human experience, and we're not afraid of death. You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen it. We know what the fuck's going on. We know what to do. You know what I mean? We got to take action. We got to destroy this evil in this world. See, these Christians and shit, they're actually literally waiting on God to come from the sky, and they're waiting on the rapture. They're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not exposing the evil in this world. Most of them aren't, and they're not taking action and destroying it. They're not doing nothing about it. They're just sitting there waiting on God, even though they don't know. And this is what the secret is: God lives within us. He lives within us. If you look within yourself, if you go within yourself, you are the universe. Universe, get it? That's what they don't want you to know. You know what I mean? Because you have God power. You literally do. If you look within yourself, you'll find out that you have God power. God lives within us. And He's given us free will to do whatever we like. And yeah, you can bet your ass God will judge in the end. Good and bad.